Basically, I will be sharing 4 slides, 4 content. First is motivation. This will be very minor contents. Second will be how to write, that is basically the improving writing skills in high impact journal papers. Second content will be impact assessment, particularly citation impact, its pros and cons, how to address professionally. And finally, I will be addressing a little bit about ethics, publication ethics. That's also important. Need to be aware, some of the right things, some of the wrong things. So I will now move to the most important slide, citation impact. So this is the hot cakes, hot things, and most important things you are looking for, you are waiting for. Honestly, I have spent significant amount of time to help you, to make you happy based on my experience, based on various SARs and so on. So I'll spend a little bit more time on these things. I think let's not put some limit on the time. As much as I feel I'm satisfied and you are satisfied, this is the most hot topics for you to be talked, particularly for you. I think because writing skill you already have most in most cases, and this citation impact basically many professors, many researchers don't share. And also, to be honest with you, when I try to share these things, some people also put negative impact because this may entice or attract also some unethical, unfair. So that's why I put how to address, how to do all these things in a professional way, because this is very important thing. So some people raise the comment and raise their issues, but whatever I'm trying to do all this, I try to be as ethical as possible. So that's why I bring pros and cons, negative and positive aspect of the impact assessment. We understand citation is good, but some people say that it has some negative aspects. So I put all those things here to address pros and cons, so that no one can question us. Yes, of course, they can question, but this will be a professional answer. Those who are making some negative remarks, particularly when Tansi Gaut Jasmine posted some of my publication slide, some people make some negative remarks. I was astonished that, because this is the thing I want to share. I want to help the participants, audience. Our idea is to share the knowledge. We have our honest purpose, but some people took it differently. This is always will happen, but critical criticism is always welcome. But let's not listen the destructive or negative, those which are not helpful. So I was little bit shocked, but that's why I put here now how to address the professional. So if those who make all those negative, I think they can understand what is the purpose, our purpose. Our purpose is not to entice something unethical way. Our purpose is to share our knowledge, because I am experienced. I have spent almost 20 years. I have published so many papers. I am reviewer, I am editor, I am so and so. If I don't share all those things with the community, so I think then it is something unfair to the community. Okay, so I hope you understand the purpose. Okay, yeah, thank you for your attention. Okay, so first slide is basically a dream for all of us. As you can see, these are called top-notch journals. As you can see, the highest impact is with the cancer journal. Cancer research is really very, very hot topics. I have very good experience with this, and there are some other slides also will tell you cancer research, medical research. Maybe now COVID will be one of the hot topics. Okay. When you talk about the citations, there are some secret recipes. Basically, I will be sharing over here. So I hope you will find this very, very interesting. So I basically intentionally put these slides to make you to dream yourself. So far, I have not managed to publish any papers here. I made some attempt to submit published in Science and Nature, but again, unfortunately, not successful. But Alhamdulillah, so far, one paper recently published in Materials Horizon, impact factor 14.4. Hopefully, we are trying to publish in Nano Energy. Those are impact factors something like 15. So now I have a target. something like impact factor 10 and above. So that is my target, always trying to raise our bars. Hopefully, within next few years, this will be our target. But this is basically for you to dream. Nothing is impossible. But here, the rejection rate is very, very high, 90 to 95% rejection rate. But nothing is impossible. So these are called the top-notch journals. So if you can publish, you will be distinguished researcher. You will be invited by many universities. Distinguished professor, adjunct professor. Hello, come and join. For your information, after getting all those awards, constantly I received. So when I got highly cited research award, actually I have 5 offers. And finally I joined King Fahd University. Nowadays also, I think when I joined Sunway, then also Qatar University also, somebody head of the department called me so many times to join their university. And at the end, I reject their offer because I'm very happy with Sunway University because they gave us our bread and butter for research. So that is very important thing to sustain our research. Okay, so basically this is a top-notch journal. Let's dream in this area. If you can try, nothing harm, nothing wrong. But if you want to publish here, I think you read some of the journal like Science, Nature, and what they published, what are the criteria. I think first you have to understand what what should be your content. Okay, so you have to self-motivate yourself. You have to train yourself. I don't have any good experience in writing in this journal. We tried, but we failed. Okay. So maybe next question is what is the definition of impact factor? Basically, for last 2 years, how many papers published in any specific journal and how many citations? So this is basically the impact factor defined by JCR. You can find this in journal citation report. These are the things also. I don't have enough time. Those who are young researcher, I think you explore using journal citation report. Those which are Research University, they subscribe. You log in using your library access card and you can find all those details. So basically it's the definition of how many papers are published for last 2 years and how many total citations. Not each and every, there are some drawback with the citation of the journal only. So I'll be talking in the next slide. So this is a definition of impact factor. Higher is better, but ranking is more important than this impact factor.